What's going on, guys? GZTV here. We're back with another video and a KSI album reaction all over the place. First album I've heard from him. All Over the Place is KSI's sophomore studio album and his first release of 2020 following his 2020 debut effort, Dissimulation. The project was announced via his Twitter on April 26, 2020. The album was led by 3 singles: October 2020's Real Love, January 2021's Don't Play, and March 2021's Patience, which I really liked. But also, there is a deluxe version. KSI confirmed in a video that he will have a deluxe version of his album All Over the Place. In a later video, he confirmed that the deluxe will have an unexpected legend that his name ends with the letter E. So, here, let me find KSI's album here on Apple Music. The Platinum VIP edition is the one we're going to be listening to. So Platinum VIP edition. All Over the Place Platinum VIP edition is an extended version of KSI's sophomore studio album of the same name. It was released on the same day as the standard release, July 16, 2021. The difference between this version and the standard edition is the addition of 2 tracks, Holiday and Swerve, featuring J1. Both of the tracks were released prior to the album. So let's turn on our speaker and get into the first track, The Moment. Let's get into the song. Hold on. And some reason, hold on, I'll figure out my speaker here in a little bit, but we're gonna play it on my phone for now. I know the audio is crap, we will fix it.
Oh my God, I feel amazing. Running up the numbers with my feet. My disease is going viral. Yeah, trust me, I'm a sicko when we meet. Beefing like rolling, pockets swollen, it's my year. And I am the one who's chosen, neck wrist frozen, I don't care. I entered the room. In it for the one time.
You can hear his accent, it's kind of funny.
My shit so cold, I'm Eskimo. I need an igloo for my shindu and then add a double O. Show me the money cause I'm not a liar. I'm on my Jerry Maguire. I'm on the up like a weed. She hate all the money I waste. Still rapping and breaking the lace. She liking the way that I'm poetry.
The beat reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I just got done working, guys. So I decided to come down here and stream this album. Very pretty. That's a pretty strong start for the album, I would say. We're just gonna get into the next song because this song really doesn't have much about it conceptually. Next song is number 2, Future in 21 Savage. So each song is pretty much 3 minutes or under, I would say. Future and 21 Savage on the record. That's awesome. KSI did pretty good by himself too. Okay, Future coming in first. Interesting. Okay. There's KSI.
Guess you with the shit now. Number 2 in the circus, you a clown. Look at you, bringing views. I pick what I want and I cock up. That's
By the way, this Friday's music's going to be absolutely crazy. Kanye West, Kid Laroi dropping, Industry Baby by Lil Nas X is dropping. Going to be absolutely wild. Maybe Don Toliver's dropping this Friday. Who knows? I don't know. Man, I'm telling you, 21 Savage is one of the most underrated / best feature artists of this generation. He's fire. Kills every feature he's on. This is track number 2 and the song's called Number 2. That's kind of cool. I don't think he meant to do that, but... Okay, that's a... Is that too loud? I don't know. My speaker's touchy with the volume. I mean, we're probably going to zoom through this album because a lot of the songs aren't really conceptual. It's just kind of... This is Patience, though. I love this song. Oh my god, this song is awesome. I'm just going to listen to it again because I haven't heard it in a while. When the night falls, we made the right calls. I need a little bit of patience. I low-key love Youngblood. He's fire. His personality, his music's amazing. I need a little bit of patience. A lot of people were hating on this song, but I really like it. Patience. This is probably KSI's best song, to be honest. Need a little bit. It's so crazy, like associating KSI with music and very popular up and coming rappers like Polo G and 21, and I mean Future's not up and coming. Guys like that. Very catchy song. This is a summer bop, man. Turning. Crazy situations, and my heart won't change if my head don't much. I need a little bit. Song's amazing. Well done. I mean, I've already heard it, but yeah. KSI recruits Polo G and Youngblood for Patience, the first collaboration between the three artists. Over an upbeat pop beat, the trio sings about their relationships, past hardships they faced, and how they have changed because of them. The song's existence was first confirmed by KSI on January 8th, 2021, during his What's Good podcast appearance hosted by Mini Minter and Randolph. During his interview, KSI claimed that it is the best song from his album and hinted that there was a major artist featured. KSI officially announced the song with an Instagram post on March 4th, where it was revealed that Youngblood and Polo G were the featured artist. So yeah, You is the next song. Alright. Yeah, Mini Mentor is a part of Sidemen, by the way, and they have a podcast, and he said it on there. I really like the cover art too, like with his YouTube accolades and everything in between. A lot of stuff about him is on the cover, which is cool. Very unique stuff there. You know, it like hints at his boxing career with like the belt and the gloves and the case. It's like YouTube with his plaques, his play buttons, and then music with like a plaque with a CD on the inside. That's really cool. It's not bad. It kind of reminds me of like when Lil Dicky used to like, or on Lil Dicky's album Professional Rapper, his singing. It for some reason it reminds me of that. I don't know why. It's not hate anyways. I mean, can we really put KSI in a category for this? Because he's probably gonna showcase a lot of different styles like pop and rap. If anything, this is more pop than rap, if we're being honest. So, I don't know. I don't know what genre this is. It's kind of like Drake. This is like a song Drake would make, obviously on a higher level, because KSI is not really a top tier artist yet. I believe he could be, but like not yet, you know. We're just gonna get right into the next track. That one doesn't really have much. Don't Play Anne Marie, KSI, and Digital Farm Animals. Not sure who those artists are, but they are featured on this Don't Play. I think this is a single from the album. This girl's part has a very familiar part to it. I feel like I've heard this somewhere, but I don't remember. KSI is evolving, man. He's a very versatile guy. Boxer, musician. Very interesting beat. Yeah, see, I think this Anne Marie, this part's really familiar. I mean, it's alright. You know, I love pop music, but I need some hip hop every now and then. You know what I mean? Okay. Maybe it's just me not taking KSI serious as an artist, but he definitely deserves to be. I mean, I think the chorus in KSI's rapping part is probably the best part of this song. It's not a terrible song, but it's not a song I'll replay. Patience is a song that I got reminded about on this album, so it's nice. Wrapping up this song. We're already 17 minutes into this stream. We're only 5 songs in, so that's cool. But yeah, this song marks the second collaboration between KSI and Digital Farm Animals, following the former's October 2020 single "Really Love," which also features Craig David. It is both artists' first time working with Anne Marie. However, this is the first time that all 3 artists teamed up. Speaking of "Really Love," the next song is "Really Love" and Digital Farm Animals. Tyler's Twitter is blowing me up. I don't know why I turned Tyler the Creator. I don't know why I turned on his notifications, but it's cool. Is this like Usher or something? I don't know if I like the drums. Maybe it's because of like where he's from. Maybe that's the music that is like popping. But I don't know. I don't know if I really like these drum patterns. They seem too poppy. His phone fell on the ground. Let me get that. Oh my gosh. My boy Dylan Freeman on TikTok started a live video. I'll probably watch a bunch of Twitch after this. Yeah, sounds like Usher. Dude's got a voice on him, huh? I will say, KSI's rapping's been kind of groovy on this. This man KSI did not just reference Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. How long has that been? 6, 7 years? I don't even know at this point. Okay, this is the drum pattern I'm talking about. It's more my speed. This beat, like the drum patterns, like of the original, not that part right there. It like reminds me of something, but I don't know. It sounds like something on like Geometry Dash or something like that. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if Really Love has. What the Come on. Hold on 1 second, guys. My fault. What is going on here? Why are they doing this? Was this like apparently like a popular song in the UK or something? Hold on 1 second. My god, this is annoying. Platinum VIP edition. Come on. Let's go. It's time to work now. Really Love is KSI's first single since the release of his first solo album, Dissimulation, released in May of 2020. The song includes a feature from Craig David and production from Digital Farm Animals. This marks the first time all three have collaborated with each other. So anyways, next song is Gang Gang with J1 and Dino. Never heard of any of those guys. It must be some like British artist or... yeah. This has potential. This beat has potential. Okay, I like it. This guy must be like British or something, or German or French, I don't know. KSI, like even if he has an accent, he was definitely forcing one there, even more. But is he Jamaican? It might be. Tings, Drake. This guy's like mad Jamaican, isn't he? Tyler's been tweeting mad today. And I really hope we get down to it, because after this I'm going to work on the iceberg video that I'm going to do. I'm going to do one big video, not parts like some people did on YouTube. We're just gonna get straight into the next song, because that song didn't really have any important stuff about it. It was solid though. It was one of the better ones on here, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe. Next song though is Rent Free with Gracie, who I don't know who that is. Oh, come on. I hate when this happens. My phone just like turns off randomly. I don't know why he does that.
If I enter any room, any tune that I'm hopping on is gonna son of boom. And now my phone is ringing.
Interesting drums. It sounds like the drums off of One Dance by Drake. Very Drake-esque music here, I feel like. Rent free is like a slang nowadays. It means like live in your head rent free, like we're in your head. You know what I mean? Type of thing. I'm sure most people that watch these know that. Man, is KSI flexing on this one. Wow, I fuck with it though. I love braggadocious stuff. After this, we're already gonna be halfway through the album, which is pretty crazy. Man, seeing these Tyler tweets makes me want to get on there real quick and ask him if I can get a pic at Lollapalooza. He probably won't answer it because I'm fanboying too much, but yeah. Tyler is going off on Twitter, man. Or not like a rant, but he's tweeting a lot. How does he type so fast? That was that song. Next is just Madness with just KSI. This is the first song with just KSI, I think, on the whole thing, except for the first song.
Madness, no.
Oh no, he is not using a drill beat. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It reminds me of the guy on KMT, Griggs. Is that his name? It reminds me of that rapper. Okay, I like the flows on this one. Okay, KSI. I mean, that's what most rappers do it for. I mean, so they can rap about it. I mean, honestly, he's doing better on a drill beat than most drill rappers I've even heard, to be honest. I feel like he's better than Fivio Foreign and Pop Smoke on drill beats. Like, no disrespect, but dude, he's killing it. I mean, I feel like he's on Skepta level on this beat, Griggs level on this beat, man. I mean, he's rapping. He's going crazy. Not just the simple flows that every drill rapper uses. Every other one, anyways. Tomorrow, hopefully, some packages are coming in the mail. I don't think I told you guys, but I ordered a signed Holy Smokes single CD from Trippie Redd, so that's cool. Next song is Silly with Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Malone, okay. Not Muggsy Bogues, Bugsy Malone. Okay.
You already know, man.
But yeah, the day after I listened to Holy Smokes, I got the signed CD. I had to. It's a memorabilia item. It's really cool. this drill?
See when I get a cheat HD and I'm silly. 5 figure for the settle. 6 figure for
Okay.
the 7 figure for the rental. My alternate friendly. Know a couple wanna get me. Keep it poppin'. Wanna hop on a new city, I'm in love with a view. No pity when I fuck up a fool. Too drippy like a gutter from Q. 007 shit. Looking like a PT with an ET. Coming through with a badness. Come back with a
Bad man. This is hard. What I've noticed is like there's nothing conceptual about it. It's just a plot of songs, which I like. I'd rather have a conceptual album, but this is pretty good. I like this stuff. It's a fun listen. I'm assuming this is Bugsy Malone. I've never heard Bugs Bunny, Muggsy Bogues, and Post Malone mixed together. I don't know, man. He's not from USA. The chorus is not the best, I will say, but the verses are pretty solid. The beat is very interesting. It's like a guitar with some like drill. I don't know. The song is Flash It with Rico Love. I feel like I've heard of Rico Love before. I've heard of Rico Nasty. I don't know about Rico Love. So that's Rico Love right there.
Make you believe girl, you're gonna catch fever. Now the feelings gonna ease on down. When you pull up, hop out, flash it. Pull up, hop out, flash it. Pull up, hop out.
Man, I loved that saxophone. Here's KSI.
I got Sterling in my city, I'm a baller. Money making 50 every second, man, it's pinning like I'm De La Rue. The bandana with the color just so they know who. And they're failing just to keep up like.
When you see me, I'm in traffic. Pull up, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it.
Rico Love sounds so familiar that I feel like he's a legend in somewhere. The saxophone in the background is probably my favorite part of the song. That's so fire. Who produced that? That's crazy. I mean, this song feels like forever. I don't know. It's kind of boring. Got a little more auto-tuned verse from KSI there. It might have been a bridge, actually. I don't know. See, it's kind of repetitive. Like, I mean, I guess you can enjoy this if you're like at a party or something. I don't know. I don't know about it. Here's the thing. I want the music to be enjoyable throughout the entire album. That's what makes good music. But I don't know. It's not terrible music. It's just like boring, dull, nothing entertaining about it right now. I don't know. Next song is No Time with Lil Durk. Okay, he got Lil Durk on his record. Alright, that's nice. Lil Durk's one of the most poppin' rappers out. Better be heat.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up.
That auto-tune part was fire as fuck. Anyways, we got 4 tracks after this, though.
I don't got a panic for that interview.
Dude, you go back to that auto-tune style. That was crazy. Keep using that, KSI. Dude, people say that auto-tune doesn't take much talent to do, but dude, it takes so much like talent to master your sound with auto-tune, like Travis Scott and T-Pain. Listen to this. Here's Durk. Honestly, I don't know if he'll be able to top that auto-tune bit from KSI. I mean, I'm not really that big of a Durk fan, though. Take it back to the hook.
You seen the start to where am I? You know that I'm about it. I'm changing views. There's nothing you can do, and I believe in my crew. I ain't got no time for when I wake up. Yeah.
Dude, the chorus is so fire. Oh my gosh, KSI. Take this with you to the next album. This bit was fire. His auto-tune, he's getting better at it. I mean, No Time is the 12th track on KSI's sophomore album All Over the Place. The song features Chicago rapper Lil Durk. KSI speaks about how busy and hectic his life is. KSI is known for having an extremely busy schedule. With this beat, he barely has time for other things in life that he would probably much rather do instead. He also speaks about snakes in a circle and how it could see right through them for when they try to use him. Here's the next song. No pressure, just KSI.
She love it when I spray like cologne. Leo Sauvage, dripping in diamonds. I don't do mirage.
Okay, he's taking a solo with some Jamaican style.
Scoring a wall and deal with finesse. I she loving it. I don't know what a budget is. Mango dress got a body link. Got me snapping your picture in public. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to put you on the next team. Crystal in Palaces.
That's KS. That's not KSI. There's no way. That's KSI? I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics. That sounded really good for KSI right there, whatever that bit was. I kind of like that part of the song.
No pressure, but you know that my pressure. I know you got them impression, cause they put it on extra.
Here's the next song, Holiday. After this, this is just KSI. After this, we have 2 more songs and we're done with it. Some guitar.
I wanna wake up every morning feeling better, cause I know you're sleeping by my side.
Ooh, KSI.
I know, you know the vibe. I wanna stay with you every night.
Ooh, I like this.
I'm always good when you're by my side. I know, you know you're on.
Oh my. Fly me away, you're my holiday. Nice. I like this one. I can't even explain like what kind of album or what kind of song this is. It could be like it honestly kind of sounds like it could be country or like in America. I don't know what they'd call that in like British or Europe, you know, and Britain and Europe, I meant. This one I might have to give a few more listens. This is one of the better ones on the entire album. Patience is probably the best, but this is right there with it. He does really good by himself. Let me say, the features, he doesn't need them. He's doing good by himself. I feel like sometimes my camera focuses on my LEDs. The good thing about college is I'm not going to have flashing stuff going on. I'm just going to have that projector light thing I just got, so yeah. I like this one. I really like it, man. I can't say it enough how much I like that song. That was good. We're just going to get straight into the next song. This one's going to finish out, and we're just going to get straight into it. Next is Sleeping with the Enemy with SX. I've never heard of them either. There's a lot of probably British, European artists on here that I've not heard of before.
Sometimes I think this was.
I feel like this song has a lot of meaning. It seems like it does.
I just want you to treat me like a person with a choice. Now for my decisions, I'm a person with a voice.
I'm hitting a wall, and it all comes.
I feel like this feature so far is doing really well though. I feel like the more hyped up names didn't do as good as I really expected, but Lil Durk was okay. Future and 21 Savage were pretty nice. And he's a better artist than Logan Paul, we know that. He might also be a better boxer, who knows? I don't know who won that series, I kind of forgot. SX is doing a great job on this.
Now I feel like someone's watching me, yeah, and someone else is watching them. Head on sleeping with the enemy, yeah.
Kind of sounds like Post Malone a little bit, just a little bit. The last song is Swerve with KSI and J1. J1 was on the album earlier. It's about the same length as the last track, too. Ooh, we got a banger ahead of us. Alright. This is like Jamaican hip hop. I don't know if that even exists, to be honest. I think I'm just making stuff up at this point. This is the last song, by the way. Don't blow kisses. You're a dude, do not blow kisses on a song, though. I will say that. That is one thing I will say. Stop blowing kisses. We're not females, okay? Did you just say I like BBC? Did I hear that right? Just making sure, KSI. Ooh. Again, the whole blowing the kiss thing, not for me. Should be obvious why. Okay, we're kind of rolling to the end of the album. I mean, that's pretty crazy. We're already pretty much done with it. That's the album, by the way. It is the Platinum VIP edition. Let's see what Apple Music's got to say. If there's anything KSI can't do, he's either not interested or is locked away in his bedroom thinking of a way to make it happen. I'm all about trying things just to see if I can do them. KSI real name Olajide Olayinka Williams JJ Olatunyo tells Apple Music. I'm able to bounce around and do all these things, and maybe through that I'll find out what my true sound is. Maybe I'll find out where there's no sound. KSI has given his fans, subscribers, and access all areas passed through that journey. One of the UK's foremost YouTubers and online personalities, he released his solo debut album Dissimulation in 2020, serving intimate, personal tracks alongside heavy-hitting anthems and larger features from standout names, and creating space for his digital and personal personas to coexist. With this one, I'm starting to realize that I'm a really big deal, he says. I used to think that I had to be super serious to be a rapper, but you know what? I can just be myself, and that's okay. Because I started out doing just that, and I haven't looked back since. In that spirit, All Over the Place is true to its title. We get a carousel of alt-pop, patience, R&B, balladry, and a surprisingly slick garage anthem that recruits childhood hero Craig David real love, nestled up against potent rap with appearances from Lil Durk, Bugsy Malone, 21 Savage, and J1. There's a similarly impressive band of production talent on board: SX, Digital Farm Animals, AO Beats, M1 on the beat, Todd Latte. But the Londoner insists the album executes a very individual vision. I don't need other people, I just do things by myself, he says. I've always been a bit of a loner when it comes to working. Especially on my own albums, so during the whole pandemic and the lockdown situation, I was there like, okay, this is my realm now. Here he breaks down a second album track by track. The moment. I'll just go through these. After Dissimulation, I was just focused on improving my verses, writing, singing. I wanted to step it all up. The track speaks for itself. I'm taking the moment. This is my year and no one can stop me. Number 2, featuring Future and 21 Savage. Another track where I'm gloating. I'm taking on the people that doubted me. So many were shitting on me, saying I never amount to anything, and now these guys look like clowns in a circus. I'm at a point that I'm loving life, and that feeling is amplified with getting Future and 21 Savage on this album. I'm in a completely different space now. Patience featuring Youngblood and Polo G. I met Youngblood at the NME Awards February 2020 after performance that night, and I instantly loved his energy, but I wanted to have him hone it in on this track and sing a bit more because he can really well. But right now it's a bit too fast to push my audience into super screamo stuff. You want to ease people into such things. Not for the first time, here's a track about my girlfriend, or maybe it's about me being a bit too obsessive. There are parts of the chorus that remind me of the character from 2018 TV drama Joey Goldberg. I felt like this would be his anthem or backing track. Don't Play featuring Anne-Marie and Digital Farm Animals. It's funny now that I listened to the original version of this song how it sounded before Anne-Marie got on the track. I already had my 2 verses, but she was like, yo, I love this so much, I want my own, and she blew it out of the water and literally made it a hit. She's amazing. Really Love featuring Craig David and Digital Farm Animals. This is my first time trying a garage beat. 2020 single lighter perhaps, so that was a dance track to me. This is a whole lot more garage. First of all, I wasn't too sure people would know who Craig David was, especially my young audience. Most people do, 12-year-olds probably won't. I was really interested in the response, and it was insane. He's such a nice guy, so it's cool we were able to help him another top 10 in his decorated musical career. Gang Gang featuring J1 and Dino. This track was one of the very first I made for the album. I wanted it as a single immediately till more and more bangers kept coming. Rent Free set featuring Gracie. This is one of the first times I've been in the studio to make a song from scratch. I'm usually picking through beats, so here I definitely wasn't super comfortable at first, but I just went along with it. Either way, Gracie is so talented and started killing, doing the melodies all over the track, and Todd Latte on the production. Super talented as well. It's crazy how I'm with all these talented people just awkwardly sitting there. This will probably be about an hour stream. Madness. It's a drill track, and it's pretty much me just talking my shit, like really, really talking my shit, and how everything I do gets people talking. If I tweet, they talk about the tweets. If I do anything, people are going to make memes. Most of the time, I'm on my humble shit, but this track, I really let it go, like, fuck that. Silly featuring Bugsy Malone. This is an epic track. Again, it's a new flow for me, a new style, but it's really all about how silly I actually am. I'm just not a super serious guy, and Bugsy absolutely killed it with a numeric flow, too. Flash It featuring Rico Love. I move into the Afrobeat section of the album here. Firstly, I learned Rico Love is so good at writing, it's fucking ridiculous. He absolutely did his thing, and he's so quick, and I put some of my own sauce on it. No Time featuring Lil Durk. I know a lot of people, when they hear my vocals on this, will say, what the fuck is this? I kind of borrowed it from Atlanta Raptor 645 AR. I liked it. He's a meme artist, but he does this crazy high-pitched thing that I thought would be cool to use, but obviously not go overboard with it. No pressure. A funny story. My first verse on this track was actually meant for Wes Nelson's Nice to Meet You, because British rapper and producer AO Beats have been working with Wes a lot around the time we were working also. That's all I can say, really. It just didn't work out. It was about timelines and a little bit of politics. Holiday. Yet another song inspired by my girlfriend. Whenever we're together, it feels like I'm on holiday. She helps me relax, calms me down, and makes my life easy, especially when things are getting stressful. Sleeping with the Enemy featuring SX. This song is more conceptual than the others. I'm looking back at my career and realizing this is all really weird. It's like I'm living in a simulation or a video game, because with everything that I've accomplished, it just seems a bit too, I don't want to say too easy, because I've definitely worked hard for it, but still sometimes I feel like, why me? But yeah, that's nice that KSI came through, and he kind of just discussed some of the tracks, or all of the tracks. He actually gave Apple Music. I read what Apple had to say. He gave them a nice little in-depth of all the tracks, so that's nice for him, and I appreciate him for doing that. You know, giving us a lot more in-depth stuff on like what this album really is about and what it means to him and how he's improving. And yeah, this was an improvement. I didn't really listen to Dissimulation that much, maybe a couple tracks, but I didn't listen to it that much. But I can tell he improved here. I can just tell, especially with the features from Dirk, Savage, Youngblood, Polo G, Future, of course. Future probably being the most renowned, best one on here. He might not have performed as well as the other guys, but in terms of his name, in terms of his legacy, in terms of his career, he is the best feature on here. The best features, honestly, SX, Youngblood, and Polo G. Those were my three favorites. I thought 21 Savage did well. 21 Savage always does really good with features, and I'm not surprised there. My favorite song is definitely Patience. No doubt about that. My favorite song is Patience, and it's been since it's released, of course, because this was a single for the album. Number 2 was okay. Number 2 was just okay. It was a star-studded feature lineup, but it was just okay. My next favorite song is Holiday. Holiday's amazing. I really like that one. Madness was good. I mean, really, all of the solo tracks from KSI here were very solid. There's some people upstairs moving around and stuff, but the solo tracks from KSI were really solid. I was really impressed with what he was able to do by himself. I gotta talk a little more, but I'll let you guys go in about 2.5 minutes. We gotta make this thing an hour. Yeah. Let me refer to my YouTube schedule, though, real quick to let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the 2K Olympics. We're continuing on with the 2K Olympics, the qualifier round. We still have one whole group and a team from Group A to determine. So the 2K Olympics tomorrow will feature Australia versus Lithuania. A very good lineup of Domantas Sabonis and Jonas Valanciunas against a full starting lineup of Joe Ingles, Patty Mills, Ben Simmons, Aaron Baines. Just a really good squad they have there. I know this isn't related to the album, but I'm kind of sort of like wrapping up the video and stuff like that. But I've been working on Kanye West Iceberg. He's supposedly dropping Donda this week, so hopefully I'll get that out to you guys. Actually, I forgot to tell you what the other video was tomorrow, because I do have another video for tomorrow. It is Logic and Russ. Logic released a new track, and so did Russ, so we'll react to those two. Usually, before I go to work, I do the Olympics, and then later tonight, like I did this KSI album, I'm going to do a music video, music reaction, music themed video, and we're going to react to Logic and Russ. So it's really all I have for you guys. Maybe I should just keep talking about this album. I don't know. It was solid. There's like 5 different versions, which I'm not sure why KSI did that, but there's a bunch of versions. But yeah, pretty much today, we had the 2K Olympics. I went to work. Work was pretty easy, decent. I had a coworker with me that was pretty chill, very talkative guy. I'm just going on and on. I got a motor mouth at this point. For real though. Little Dirk, kind of disappointing. I don't know. What else should we talk about here? Rico Love, apparently he's like a legend over in Europe or something. I've heard of his name before, and I know he's probably a legend, but yeah, that album was pretty solid. I enjoyed it fairly well. It wasn't the best, but it was still pretty good. But yeah, anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep updated on this channel, because we are going to have a crazy New Music Friday, and I've mentioned that on this channel multiple times. Donda, Kid Leroy. I mean, gonna be crazy. What else more do you need? But yeah, tune in, man. Put that noti bell on. Hit the bell after you hit the sub button. Yeah, we need all the support we can get. Grow his community. Do all that.